Philadelphia is been the tale of two cities, right? On the one hand, if you're downtown, you see the cranes, you see the development going on. And on the other hand, we have the sectors or different sectors in the community that we like to call the working poor, right? People working really hard and still trying to make ends meet. And that's the representation of whether it's the 26% of the adults that live in poverty or the 36% of children. So in council, we've been very, very proactive in figuring out how we lift all of those workers, right? 5 years ago, we started the campaign at the airport, and we moved workers from $5, $6, $7 an hour minimum wage to 12, and they're on their pathway to 15. And when we started that campaign, people were saying there's no way you can beat the airport, you can beat American Airlines, right? And we showed in that work together with advocates and others that we can lift a whole sector. This particular sector is very personal to me because, you know, I have family members who represent that sector, domestic workers who take care of children, who take care of the elderly, and really are operating in this space that no one is monitoring or navigating, right? And because those women tend to be women of color, tend to be immigrant women, women who don't speak English, it was even more important that we figure out how that all gets organized. The Alliance has done a lot of groundwork in informing and educating folks, and the stories are just compelling. And those women are my aunt, ¿verdad? And so it's very personal. And at the same time, it sends a message to folks because this is not about being punitive to employers. This is about asking employers to treat workers with dignity, right? That there be transparency, that there be a contract, that there be predictability around hours and pay, and if we've learned anything from the movie Roma is that these women are vital to keeping families together, right? The ability of a husband and a wife to come home and have a meal prepared, and the children around the table depends on sometimes women who can't do that with their own children, right? But they're here serving others, and they should be treated with dignity and respect.